and welcome to another episode of the Blue Honor Vlog. I'm Kay Williams, author of Op Deck, Operation Deceit, Blue Honor, and the Trilogia Trilogy. In today's episode, I'm going to answer a question from one of my readers, Ruth. Hi, Ruth, author of the Voxian series, and she asked me if I would be writing a sequel to Op Deck, Operation Deceit, my World War II spy thriller, or if I'd be using the characters in another manner, such as I don't know, maybe something completely different, you know. I guess it would still be a sequel anyway. But I think what she was getting at is, will I be finishing the story? Because I kind of just leave you at the end of Op Deck wondering, who the hell is Karsten after all? I mean, Karsten Reiniger has basically posed as some kind of informant and stuff to Claire's father. And she's discovered that he's a Nazi, not actually Dutch, and then a British spy, and he has all these like different personalities that she's trying to uncover. So when she meets up with him again, you're wondering, is this British persona even correct? I mean, after all, he is a spy, and we have to wonder. So the answer to that is yes. You may remember probably maybe 2 years ago, I actually wrote a little bit of an article that said Op Deck Operation Deceit will continue with the book called Op Go, OP-GHO, and that stands for Operation Ghost. And basically that means Karsten will be coming back, of course, and Claire, and things are going to get a little bit crazy, you know. I don't want to give anything away because it's actually a pretty great ride. I'm just trying to finish it up. Of course, Trilogia 3 will have to come first, and I'm working on that edit as we speak, and then I will be doing formatting, proofreading, etc. to make sure that Trilogia 3 is all set, you know. Not that you can get all the typos. I know that I've put out a couple of things and have found a couple of typos already. It seems like, you know, you just open up the book to a page and I'm like going, it never fails. And I don't know how, after it's been like through 2 or 3 editors and a proofreader, how anything survives like that. But, you know, as soon as you hit publish, there it is. So don't worry about it, writers. You're not going to catch everything. I remember my professor, and she was a graduate from Harvard. She said, don't sweat it. You're never going to get them all. And it doesn't matter anyway. You know, people who sit there and get twisted about typos, they're going to get twisted anyway. They just want to complain. And it's the truth. The only reason that I ever got upset about typos in books was, you know, after getting a few rejection letters from the big publishing houses who basically brag about the excellence of their writers and the perfection and everything. You open up that book and you're on your 15th typo, and I'm just starting to wonder, pardon my language, what the fuck are you talking about? Quite frankly. It's an elitism and stuff. They just want to sit there and say, well, you know, we pay our editors, you know, it's got to be like 90 grand now. I know back when I was in high school in the 90s, they were making about 80 something, so they've got to be making 90, 100 at least now. And I'm kind of wondering what the fuck they do all day. I mean, they can comment on this if they want. But my independent editors work a hell of a lot harder for what they do, for the pay that they get. I know that I pay mine $1,000 for the books that I do, the size of the books that I do. So if you have a copy of my books, they're probably about that thick, 450 pages, 6x9s, and they're full. They're chock full. And it's not easy to edit my books because you're looking at a lot of technical stuff as far as historical writing. And like in Trilogia, you're dealing with a lot of not just history, but theism, mysticism, mythology, and a lot of different things like that. So that's difficult. But so they're not just looking for typos. They're making sure that I've got all my I's dotted, my T's crossed and stuff. And you know, every single one of them that I've worked with has been a damn hard worker, and I'm so proud of them, and I'm so excited to work with them. And we just work so hard to bust out those books and get them to you in good shape. So it pisses me off when I find a typo. It's like, I know we should have found this. And I take the blame, not them. It's my fault. You know, I'm the final sign off and stuff, and I've read it through probably about 3 times before I finally stop, you know, and put it out. And there's Finn in the background. So yeah, and when I see that in a large publishing house book with their big fancy editors, proofreaders, and all these checks and stuff that they say that they have, and after they reject wonderful authors, and I've seen many authors get rejected that simply just don't deserve it and have worked so hard, and I'm just wondering what the hell they're doing, you know, like everything else, they're trying to sell the next huge thing, and they have no interest, and sometimes they're very wrong. Remember, J.K. Rowling got rejected umpteen times. I'm sure Stephen King got rejected several times, Neil Gaiman, you know, these are our heroes, and they went through shit to get there, and I hope that their editors work extra hard and don't leave them with typos, but, you know, I'll have to go through and check my Salem's Lot. Not picking on Stephen, but that would be funny if I found some in there. But I don't remember any in Dean Koontz's book, but that's been around a while. That was the one Watchers that I read. So we'll see. But yes, Ruth, Opgo, it's coming. I swear to God. Probably give it another 2 years. I'm sorry to tell you that. But it is going to be that long because I got to do Trilogia 3 first, and then Opgo hasn't even been looked at by anyone. So I've pretty much just had it in my hands, so it does have to go out to an editor, so I have to save up that money, that $1,000 or so to pay Sue. Hopefully it's Sue, my editor, that I just recently got, to do that, and I look forward to working with her again. She has gone over Trilogia 3 with a fine-tooth comb for me, and she is awesome. And Sue, I think it's pronounced Suarez, S-O-A-R-E-S, and you can find her on Facebook. She's an editor, and yeah, she might be looking for work, my dear writers. So there's a tip for you. And if you can't find her, send me a note on my Facebook, and I will get you her link. Okay? All right. Thank you, everyone. I will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe below, because I need your subscriptions. You got to help boost me. Okay? And share this stuff with your friends, your fellow writers, because I will give you tips and stuff to keep you going in the right direction. And I will always be there to cheerlead you, because we got to stick together on this. All right. So Opdeck is coming. Its sequel is coming. Opgo. That's exciting, right? Yes, more Karsten. Everybody loves him. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening. Bye.